Hello! Perfect. Hello and welcome, my Magicite leaves. What a timing. My camera isn't positioned quite right. That's okay. That works for me. Let's get back into Final de Fantasy. We were on our way to Daryl's tomb, which is over here. Yeah, it's over here because we need some new wings. As we want to fly around again. Like Setsa is there. Nah, sacrificing yourself doesn't sound that healthy. Auto crossbow. And you just go for the slots. I really don't like Setsa or anybody with like that kind of class. Okay, open it up. Is this your friend's grave? Yeah, he was really something. And the world could turn inside out and she'd never even flinch. Could be anything lurking down here, so keep your eyes peeled. I mean, if he says that, Moby, can you get me a knife? I need to peel my eyes. Okay, we have stuff. Stuff to watch out for, kinda-ish. Yeah, just get everything and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 monsters. Da, 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 da. 6 chests. Just checking that we have Esper set. We do. Perfect. And this is Tomb B1. We need to be in B2 for some of these enemies, which is just here, so I guess all is good. A Cloud Wrath. That's one of them. Ra-ta-ta-tang. Okay, what does that say? The tombstone is blank. Carve something into it. Nothing appropriate. Nothing appropriate. That's what she said. Oh, a turtle. Okay. Can't do anything with the turtle. A back attack? That's no nice. And so I do have a new Dino Cam, though, if we're actually gonna use it, I will look at why it's... Oh, I know why it's not working. Yeah, okay. I get it to work in like a second, so no worries there. Oh, it goes further in here. What is that? Oh, we raised... This is the water temple. Oh no, get out quick! X-Ray and Marlboro. Okay. That means there are 2 left and they are everywhere here. Perfect. Ah. Also, we should de-zombify Edgar. Who also mastered Zombie? Wait. We need to sort these. I am very sure we have holy water there. Okay, now a potion. Potion you up. And equip a new Esper to you. Catoblepas. The blab comes from it being a cat. I know Catoblepas is not a cat, but who cares? The Genji Helm! Yo! Another Wrath of the Clouds. But also another non-problem. And a crystal mail. No, the Exo race we had already. Okay, those are a bit annoying. Why did it revive there? That was weird. Okay, first off, you... Oh, actually you... Yeah. There was something with magic +2, I think. There. Zona Seeker. Yeah, take that. Zombification is annoying. A regal crown. Should we get the fuck out of here? No, apparently it's fine. Okay. Take it. I guess we can now get through the... water. With the turtle. Zatata! Wait, wasn't Bio the last you get from... No, it wasn't. The last you get from Ifrit. Nobody has Ifrit equipped, so what am I talking about? Get me over there, Turtley! Ah, now I can raise the water. Here? Probably a door leading to more Stones of the Tomb. DLRO. W... I got it! I got it! I got it! I got it! The... Where the... world is square. The world is square. Wait, that's a world map. Basically, a world map is a world in square format. I will not heal you. I forget about it. Oh, that's weird. Da, 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 da. Oh? Oh, that's even better. Yeah. Let's quickly use a tent. Tent is good. A monster in a box? An angler whelk? Wait, there was something about it. That's not listed in the enemy list here. Okay, so... we only want a single one. So chainsaw should be good. You just attack, I would say. Obsidian rabbit. Mugu mugu. I hope this is okay. The chainsaw goes wild. Dive bomb. Bolt. And that's it. Easy enough. Easy enough. Dragon claws. Okay. Hey, man-eater. Oh, it's good for you, huh? Then we should have... There's one chest missing? Do we have gotten that? We should have the last... chest already. Huh. I have an idea where it might be. So. Ah, the Blepas has been blip past that. Go get a unicorn! The unicorn is a unicorn because it has a unicorn. I just came up with that and I'm kind of proud of that. It sounded better than it sounded in my head. Ta-da! Carve something into it. Yes. The world is where? I have hidden the growth egg in the side room on the 3rd basement level. Okay. And so let me a quick fight in this room, because I have a feeling... Yeah, that's one of the 2 enemies we're missing. Good. Get the second one and then backtrack. There it is! That's not what I imagined a Borgies to look like, but okay. I'm drinking honey melon, by the way. Honey melon green tea, I think it is, and it's really good. So, Setzer. That's and Sex. Okay, and I think that is all here. Perfect. Perfect. With how it is going, I'm not sure if we finish this next week, but so I will do a birthday stream. Well, it's kind of not a birthday stream. It's more like a send-off stream to my cats on the 7th. And quite honestly, I kind of want to finish this before we get to that date. I have a feeling we can. But we'll see. Doubles the amount of XP earned in battle. Yeah. I'm gonna, like... find some. Is that for everyone or only the equipped character? FF6 growth egg works on only equipped. That's Final Fantasy 13, not FF6. Thanks. There. Okay. So it's only for one character. I figured as much. It's always like that when it comes to equipped items. But I say always. It's like... Where's my light off? That's much better. That off the whole time? And if so, why? But yeah, what I was gonna say, there are some games where this does not apply. Just a few. Not that many. But some. And jump. Okay, we're ready for this. With just a quick check. Yeah, okay. Here lies Daryl. Maybe I should have used the tent before. Daryl is a Dullahan. Why is this Dullahan having a head? Huh. Magic. You seem like fire is not something you like. Chainsaw. Here we go just for slot. Chocobo Stampede not working? Okay. Holy shit, somebody needs to heal. I will assign that to Setsa, I think. Because hopefully you have Cura. Sure. Never mind, that was it already. This was easy. I guess I am a bit overleveled though, but oh well. Okay. Being here brings back all kinds of memories. This next test flight could be dangerous. What are you trying to prove by pushing your ship to its limits? It's pointless. Watch your step. What about if I step my watch, huh? What am I gonna do then? Huh? Huh? If the worst should happen, take care of the Falcon for me. You can't be serious. When I take the Falcon from you, it'll be because I left you a mile behind in a race. Wait, he said that. I didn't realize. Until then, I'm not letting you out of my sight. Good luck with that. Was Quistis based on her, perchance? Well, it's just the blonde hair, red. Quistis doesn't have anything to do with flying or anything, really, though, so... These flying cutscenes take too long. There's really nothing like flying. I would love to be able to fly on an airship like this. Like, being on deck, basically. Just getting the wind. That sounds so cool. And probably isn't, because that wind is probably not that comfortable. How long you plan on hanging back there? Aren't you gonna try to pass me? Are you too entranced by my wiggling rudder? I just assume they have some kind of what's it called? Communications technology here. Because there is no way he could, like, if you would stand on deck next to each other, you probably wouldn't understand each other because of how loud the wind is. That's like, One Piece does that a lot too. People talking from one ship to the other. No. Do you have any idea how loud waves, even small waves, out in the ocean are? Not to mention the wind there? Even if it's a mild breeze, it's fucking loud. Incredible. Alright, it's time to get serious. I'm gonna break the records! What did the records do to you? Leave the records alone. Depends on what music is on them. I'll fly above the clouds and see the stars closer than anyone ever has before. Be back by sunset. I'll be waiting for you on our hill. I have some stupid... Sorry. I need this quickly. That might also be a good thumbnail. Come on. I have some kind of dust speck on my glasses and it's annoying. Can I, or is still something moving? It was a year later when I found the wreck of the Falcon in a distant valley. Doesn't seem to be auto text, so give me a sec here. It's not easy wearing glasses, I tell you. Especially as, for some reason, the way I wear them, my eyebrows always touch those stupid glasses and give them, like... They make them dirty. Because that's what happens. You can wash your eyebrows how much you want in a day, it's just still collecting dust. That's what eyebrows do, collecting dust. That's what they are there for, basically. It always gets on my stupid glasses, and I hate that, and I did try contact lenses, and they did not work for me. I just didn't feel like my eyes got dry and everything. I tried them for like 2 years, and I just gave up on them. So, I gotta go with glasses. And it sucks! There we go. I restored the ship, and then put it to rest down here. So, this is the Falcon. I can't very well be the world's fastest pilot. Now I can't even fly. I need your help. Falcon! Falcon Punch! Oh, this was way before the Falcon Punch, now that I think about it. Oh, shit. Ha! The Falcon Punch was much later than this. I'm not quite sure if it, like, debuted in Smash Bros. Or in any kind of other game, but, like, definitely learned in the first F-Zero, so, well. With this, I think we just might have a chance. Now we'll be able to get up to the top of Kefka's tower. If we land up there, we should be able to get inside to launch our assault. And we'll be able to look for the rest of our friends. Alright, first things first. I'm finally starting to feel like we have some hope. I think we basically only have like side stuff left, getting our friends, and we could, I think, go to the final boss right away. That bird, could it be? Could be. The bird! OMG! The bird! It's... white! It's not a blackbird. So, it's evil. Setsa, follow the pigeon. Why? I'm not sure, but something inside tells me it'll lead us to our friends. Pidgey, 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 pigeon. Pidgey, 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 pigeon. Pidgey onion. Pitch, pitch, pidgey onion. The onion of a bird is a pidgey onion. Okay. So, okay, yeah. I am still gonna follow the guide. Like, as I told before, but just for somebody who's new. Wait. We should check the bestiary as well. Just for the people who are new. I'm following it loosely, just basically as a no missables thing. So, yeah. Okay, let's check the bestiary. We should have number 1247. Let's do it like this, I guess. Yes! Perfect. Very, very perfect. Okay. So with that all set, we're gonna go to Miranda on the southwest continent. We can heal there, I guess. South? Wait, is this Miranda? That could be. It would make sense. Check it out. Miranda, yeah. Anything special here? Good stuff. Okay. Okay, okay. Not much to do here, but something. First we heal. I guess, yeah, items we have all of them. Can I freaking talk to you? One minute, Steve. All campers always used to mumble to the right of the treasure chest in his sleep. Cool. Cool bro story. The swordsman came through here recently. His skills were impressive enough, but I could tell his heart was full of turmoil. If he could rid himself of that confusion and doubt, his technique would probably reach a whole new level. I was a thief once, then I uncovered a secret so terrible that I had to go into hiding. Was it the secret of the ooze? I hope someone gets that reference. Oath Veil, okay. Maybe some good weapons here as well. I've learned a lot about how things stand in this. Okay, anyone need to know how to find? I think we can find that. You know the guy in Zozo who says, "This place is dangerous." He's the only honest guy in that town. If you need something there, he's the one to ask. But does he give you a sword? Because it's dangerous to go alone, specifically. Falchion. Okay, nice. Guess that's what the shops are. The sources of people's misery always lie in their pasts. lost friends, families, and homelands. Oh, sorry. Those are the things that torment people the most. The most. She may be a bit obsessed with flowers, dead flowers specifically. Wait, they are made of silk. Okay. I said nothing. Silk is okay. But yeah, I really don't like cut flowers. I mean, they are basically carcasses you put in your room. Like, what the fuck? Why don't take them alive and put them in a pot? There's one little difference I take. We have like rose bushes outside, and to stay healthy you sometimes need to cut them back. And of course, instead of throwing those away, you can put them in a vase. True, like, yeah, obviously. But just growing plants to kill them? I mean, if you would eat them, definitely, because that's what you do with, like, cabbage and stuff. So, yeah. To kill them and eat them, yeah, but to kill them and put them on display? No, that's, like, weird. Look at all those flowers. My boyfriend and Mobile sent them to me. Look closely, they're all handmade. Real flowers won't bloom anymore. Oh. So the bees are dead. Not the bees! So he made me these from silk. And he just sent me this letter. Wasn't Mobius destroyed by Kefka? Someone else must have written that letter. Read the letter? I mean, she basically told us we should. My beloved Lala, art thou well? We have rebuilt as much of the village as we could hope to. I believe I should be able to return to thy side before too long. His handwriting. Oh, that was not my Cyan voice. Wait, I didn't call him Cyan. It was Cyan. That's what I used, yeah. Looks a lot like Cyan's. But where is he mailing them from? Could you please attach this reply to the carrier pigeon outside? Yes. Yes, we will. Thank you. Wait! We didn't pick it up. What? Wait, I can't... So I have it with me without picking... Wow, that's stupid. Pidgey, Pidgey, Pidgey on. Pidgey, Pidgey, Pidgey. What are you doing, Pidgey dumb? Wait, what is that weird way to... I need a stone. I don't care if it's 2 birds it can kill. What is this thing doing? You are a bird! You can use a straight line! Well, I guess a pigeon couldn't fly over a mountain, maybe, because... birds can't just go as high as they want to. They have limits, and depending on the bird, those limits differ. But, like... the rest of the way? I think I need to go here. Oh, we have to... find some enemies here. I guess we will. So 2 of them are in the desert here. Let's grab these first. The right area, right? Yeah. Should be. Should make a way up there anyway, so... Alright, I turned encounters off for the tomb. Come on. Yes, legworm. Meteor strike! Missed? I should redo what they're using. Well, that works too. I was just confused how Silas learned Blizzaga, but like, she learned stuff on her own. Without Espas. Like, Terra learns the fire stuff, she learns the blizzard stuff. And we have nobody for thunder, which is weird. But okay. Ah, the second enemy we're here for. Okay. Got it. Perfect. That's 2 already. The rest is apparently on grass. So, when they said grass before, that answer was this wasteland stuff. Okay, so 3 are missing now. Oh wait, did I master anything? They did master something. So let's see what this is. The Opera House. Now we have that marked on the map for if we need to turn. Perfect. The Crawler! Okay, that means we're missing 2. Nice. Let's have this marked. And look for the last enemy for now, I guess. Okay, that's one of it. That's actually kind of cute. So, only missing the Basilisk. Basilisk. Na 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 Basilisk. Wait, this is even the place we need to go. Oh! All the better. Okay. Apparently, here G-Door. Then let's go to G-Door. Farm around here. Come on, show yourself. That's another crawler. It's another crawling crawler. Ooh. I wish it was taller. No, not actually. It's even hard to tell how tall they actually are. Like, in regards to the other enemies, you could guess. But in regards to the humans, not so much. Given how big the humans actually are. Oh, he only has Golem left. That's good. Basilisk! Yeah, let's go. Now, please don't stonify me. This dive bomb. The animation is kind of wrong. Because that airship has like a black balloon, like the Blackjack. Which doesn't exist anymore. And the Falcon has a white balloon. So... wouldn't be too hard to update, but oh well. Also not that important, I guess. Gazer Rail! Okay, Zozo's Bizarre Adventure. Yeah, anything to watch out for here? One thing only. Okay. Someone in the pub. Or near the pub? Wait, not the pub, the inn. The pub comes after that. Where's the inn, though? A gobbledygook! A gobbledygook! Gobbledygook! Gobble gobble gobble! Gobbledygook! Goggledy-bop! You know, as these are like the low-level enemies from back then, let's turn them off. They're just annoying. If you climb to the top of the building with a pop sign, you'll find a path leading to Mount Zozo. The monsters up there are quick. If you go, you better have a way of making sure you're able to hit them. Like one of those, you know, sniper whatchamacallits. This restaurant will let you open the door up there. Yeah, we'll buy it. Okay, and he told us where to go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's go, let's go, let's go there. Na 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 na. Go, go, go. Let's go, let's go, go, go. Not the way to go. The rust dissolves. Ah, there we go. Mount Zozo. Okay, first things first. We have 6 chests to grab. Also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 enemies! Some of them outside. 3 of them outside. The rest can be found either. Okay, good. Okay. Perfect. They are on, yes. A mugbear! Kinda sounds cute, but this thing doesn't look cute. Did you just steal money? I would have guessed you steal items, not money. Do I get that back? Yeah, it kinda seems like that's a weird number to get. A red cap? Will I be little Red Riding Hood with that? I have a feeling this might be correct, yeah. Glacia Labolas, or Glacia, it depends on where that name comes from. Actually, I want to find that out now. Oh! It's an actual folklore thingy. The Glacia Labolas, also known as Cacrinolas, Casimola, Glacialabulas, Glacial blah blah blah, a lot of things, is a mighty president of hell who commands 36 legions of demons. I hate you, Square. Glacialabulas is depicted as a dog with the wings of a griffin. Why use that name for just generic giant? If it's supposed to be a dog with wings. Shit! How can I not? Is it this?
It's a weird dog with wings.
I gotta now!
Dogs should not have wings. Who'd ever thought of dogs with wings? Dogs are rabbits. Wait. If
Dogs have wings.
That
Means
means
rabbits are birds. Rabbits! Dogs with wings. I cannot not play my clip of that. Thunder! Like, is that a dog with wings? Look at that! Like... Ah! 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 Have they mastered them without noticing? He noticing? Oh yeah, Edgar mastered the golem, okay. Stamina, I mean... I really don't care that much, so I guess go for that stamina. I was looking for you. Okay, you're almost there. Bugbear and Punisher. Wait. Bugbear, Punisher, Glacialabulas. Okay. The two missing are on the outside only. Try this first. Ah, yes. Gold hairpin! And there we learned to rain. Kinda where the Final Fantasy series is going. No, honestly, I love Final Fantasy 16. I also like 15. Even 13 I didn't hate. I did like the characters and the story was okay as well. But it's like... it kinda lost its identity, to be honest. How would you even describe a Final Fantasy nowadays? Okay, let's get those two enemies here. Not what I want, but okay, I'll take it. Mugu Mugu? Mugu Mugu? There they are, both of the two missing enemies. Perfection. Sets learned Blizzara. We're only missing the last chest. This is up there. Okay. I guess if we switch the press there. I got you from both sides. This is what I call double penetration with an auto crossbow. Shiva has been shivered. What? That does not count. Okay. Does this work with my tactic? No. Oh shit, no. Might even heal, now that I think about it. Yeah. This should be good. New Gundam Gaming. Look who is there. Isn't that a good boy? That's unfortunate for you, Sabine. Sorry I'm late. I was making some medical soup? That sounds like you were making drugs. Could you elaborate, just in case? Could you stop killing my Sabine? It is an Indian remedy. Tomato, garlic, ginger, parsley, and chili. It's for clearing airwaves. Ah. How about not getting sick in the first place, huh? That would be much more intelligent. Oh, I hope you're getting well soon. You will become me. That's actually a good plan. I'm a lot better than I was these past couple days, for sure. I can actually speak now. Oh. Well. Too bad for everyone else, I guess. Can this thing fall now? I do love it when you speak. How did this situation happen? Then speak, Nu, speak. Say something. I mean, nobody can hear you, but say something. Tell us.
It's weird.
We had that just now.
Dogs should not have wings. Who'd ever thought of dogs with wings? Dogs are rabbits. Wait. If dogs have wings, that means rabbits are birds. Rabbits!
Rabbits indeed. Let me catch up on that. Yeah, but your face is so priceless. It's one of my favorite Rief moments. It is a great one. People should actually worship that moment. Like, build a shrine for it. Go there. Yeah, like you do daily. Exactly. Exactly. If your Switch case themed after, you sure you didn't lost that like you did your fucking docking station, however you do that? Each of my buttons have that face on it. 7 dragons remaining. What? Oh, it was one of them. I see. Juicy. You definitely need more me and Thornic in your life. It's still a chest missing, but I guess we will find that. A manga bear. Absolutely, I will make it a poster. In fact, I will make wallpaper. Do that. That sounds good. But how soon? How long will it take you to turn that wallpaper white? I will make a Thornic mod for God of War Ragnarok. I love that idea. That actually is a great idea. Do that now. I expect it to be done in 5 minutes. That's why I think we need to give you a shout out still. That is definitely important.
Coom on the G-spot.
First word is cool.
Not just for us, but for everybody, for the world. We honor you this day, Coom monster.
Your first word is cool. What was the first word you have ever spoken? I bet it was inappropriate. Yeah, that was for Katie. Right. Sure. Dear Lola, I am writing to beg for your forgiveness. I am guilty of perpetuating a terrible lie. This up. He subscribed. He did it. The bastard, he subscribed. So now, I guess I owe him a... What that? Thank you, No. Thank you so much. I don't care if you did it with Prime. Prime is not a crime. And you get a sexy thank you for that.
Where's my coat? I think my jacket, I'm gonna hide.
Your monitor is all wet now. I believe that. I have only now realized the error of my ways and taken up this quill in hopes of correcting a great wrong. Your boyfriend, whom you believed to be in Mobilis, has passed away some time. I have been writing to you in his stead. We humans have a tendency to become trapped in the past and refuse to move on. I implore you not to let this happen. I hate that dance much. Why do you hate it? It's fun. It's so much fun. Now is a time for you to look forward and rediscover love and all of the other joys of life. Kayan. It's literally the worst thing ever. No, the worst thing ever was probably fidget spinners. Or like anything happening on TikTok. Fuck TikTok. TikTok needs to die. Yeah, I might be right? And I want fucking Dragon Quest 3 now, but Stupid Japan import. Memories of the world. Before the fall remain, but the light of dawn. That was too fast for me to read. Shit. Kayan! Ah! You are all alive! I will email Japan now and tell them to... Email Japan, okay. Kayan. I also asked them about Dragon Quest 12. They announced it like 3 years ago and all we got is... It will exist. We didn't get anything else. It's just the only info we have for 3 years. It exists. We do know the logo of it. Noted, I will tell them to hurry the fuck up with news updates soon. Yeah. Like, Square Enix needs to drop every other project and just only make Dragon Quest games from now on. They are the best games they make anyway, and... You gotta agree, it's hard to argue with that. What is Square Enix making that is still that good? I shall go with you. We must not abandon the world to Kafka. But, however did you find me? Wait! To tell me you did not read my letters. Kinda is. I can't say I even like FF16. Oh, FF16 is fine. I do like it, but... It's not really a Final Fantasy. These are their, sort of a minor diversion of mine. Like the combat just feels soft. Very middle of the road. Yeah. I mean, it felt more like Final Fantasy due to like how the story and everything worked than FF15 did. But the gameplay was, like you said, Devil May Cry, right? Oh, wait. The main character. So basically Final Fantasy 16 was Devil May Clive. That's genius. FF15 does have one guy that gives it the advantage, though. No, you spelled Blonde Chocobo guy wrong. His name wasn't Ignis. Here, this guy. Like... This guy.
I want to ride my chocobo all day. Can't get it out of my head.
You hate Prompto? Okay, slash ban new Gundam Gaming. And that's done. Kayan, these flowers are gorgeous. Bro would be killing demons all like, that's it, I've come up with a new recipe. Yeah? So what? Oh, dost thou embarrass me so? Harumph! Dost thou truly think so? I wondered what had become of that poor girl, always waiting for word of her beloved. I decided to pay a visit to Miranda. I learned that she had long since stopped receiving replies, but still sent a letter each day. I could not bear to stand by and do nothing. I'll admit though, seeing FF15 does make me wonder what would have happened if it stayed as Versus 13. That story looked way darker. Not only way darker, it's like... How... There's basically no connection to 13. It's as if they, like, completely toppled it over and made a game from scratch, like... No, there was nothing that could somehow connect 13 to what the story was. The whole setting and everything, the whole system of the world was so different. I wrote to that girl. I began to realize that I was no different from her. I was refusing to move on. I could not let go. I will no longer live in the past! We must all look to the future now. We must. By the way, I encountered Sir Gao in Miranda. He said he would get strong, smash Kafka. I believe that means he intends to hone his skills in order to challenge the Lord of the Tower. Knowing Sir Gao, he was probably headed for the Val. Oh. Look. Okay, I need to check that out. Yeah, but to be fair, it had some interesting fuck ideas. Like, one thing they had was Protect switching on the fly in the demos. Which, sure, not big deal now, but back then, on PS3, fucking unheard of. I think there was a Tales game that did that. But don't nail my ass onto the wall for that. Not completely sure. Ah, okay. Okay. But yeah, all in all, the problem with Final Fantasy nowadays is that it basically lost its identity. Machinery for dances, a tutorial guide to machines, everything about machines, machines for the mechanically disinclined, and Bushido in the bedroom! Bushido in the bedroom! Okay. Well, that's some new style of sword fighting. Yeah, but Tales games back then had very samey characters. With Versus 13, you still had that main cast, so Prompto was a sharpshooter, Ignis was a speed type, Gladius was a heavy type, and Noct was the all-rounder. So, off the bat, you have 4 styles of combat pre-leveling up, which is insanely cool. No, Tales had that too. Like, the characters in the Tales games, they definitely controlled very differently. And that being said, I always felt like the main character was perfectly balanced out in each Tales game, while all the other characters were usable. But they didn't feel as fleshed out. But oh well. It's been a while since I played a Tales game. I do remember Tales of Zestiria. Don't mention Tales of Zestiria. Zestiria. I guess I can talk about Tales of Zestiria. The thing is, I enjoyed it and I hated it so much. I really liked the story with like that elemental stuff. I just like going around the world collecting elemental things. I just like that. And I did like the characters for the most part. But then the battle, they fucked that up so ugly. Every time in battle, my camera got stuck on a tree. Half of the battlefield was not visible due to some rocks being there. It was not fun. I hated that. And it's such a stupid reason. I didn't do English dub. I never do English dub except God of War because Kratos going, boy, is just the greatest. Well, I go German dub, sure, but yeah. English dub is never good. Well, Kingdom Hearts. Okay. Kingdom Hearts English dub is good. That's also one I go with English dub, but that's it. Yeah, definitely great dub. Even the Japanese don't like their own dub and prefer the English dub. That says something. But yeah, Zestiria, I really liked everything about it, but the battle stuff was just such a huge wall that I never even finished it. Which is a shame because I really like the story and characters, and that's the most important part to me. I always say story and characters can save a bad gameplay for me. But there's a difference between bad gameplay and not being able to see the fuck's going on in a battle. Because if I cannot see what attacks me and what I'm attacking, how I should react to an enemy doing whatever it does, then we're not talking about good or bad gameplay, we just talk about the playability being hindered, and that sucks. I also really like FF7 Crisis Core original PSP English dub. I never had that. XVA was just so good. Kind of like being a blindfolded boxer. Yeah! And that's just... maybe some update fixed that by now. Maybe I will return to it. Maybe I'll stream it one day even. Because I really want to see the end of the story. And I was kind of far in. I bet I was like halfway through the game at least. Definitely. But that also made me not buy Berseria. That and the whole thing about she is a vampire and a pirate. It's like, she's a fucking vampire pirate. Really? That's so... no. I'm not gonna even say it's dumb, because dumb, yeah, I mean... you summon normal animals in Final Fantasy to do your fighting, in some cases. Which is also dumb, but it's at least fun. But a vampire pirate is so... That's just... You wanna put two things people like together that are so overused, though, that together they just become this mess of... Oh well. Is the Syria joint playthrough then? What do you mean joint playthrough? You cannot play that online, you know that. And after Berseria we had Tales of... what was it called? What the fuck was that called, that newest Tales? I played the demo and I did like the demo. I wanted to get that, but I'm kind of waiting for like a good sale on it. Like 20 bucks or so. Arise, yeah. Though, I also gotta say, I did like Arise, the demo I played. But it so did not feel like a Tales of game. It felt like your action RPG number 3, 5, 6, 11, 8, 10. Something along those lines. And it's... why are so many game series becoming generic as fuck? Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and Remake, for example, they did it better. I would have still preferred it if they stayed turn-based, because why not? But at least they did something with the ATB bars and things, so it's not just you attack like in every action RPG. It's a bit more. There's more to the combat there. And yeah, you haven't made it through Rebirth yet. Shame on you. Shame on you. You played the shitty original FF7, so make it through Rebirth, which is a much better game. Okay. We now need to fly. Perfect. Yeah, we'll leave encounters off for now. Get to the airship. Look, man, Black Myth Wukong happened. Yeah, that happened like a year after Rebirth. That's no excuse. Also, if we have Black Myth Wukong, why isn't it inclusive and we also have Asian Myth Wukong? Huh? That, of course, was a joke. Like, I know some people think like that and that's stupid. Especially as it already is Asian. Yeah, exactly. And so you can mix stuff. Like, you are white Indian after all, right? So there can be a black Chinese monkey god. Though, real question though. Like, real question. Why is it called Black Myth? The myth part, I mean, yeah, obviously. What the fuck is that? But the black part is... I don't know what to do with that. I am a white German, yeah. Though not the whitest. I could be even more German. But I don't have blonde hair. Nor blue eyes. Oh, wait, no, wait, I have blue eyes. I kind of forgot that I have blue eyes right there. So, belt? Are you the belt? So why is it called Black Myth? Tell me. That is the belt. A black as a color has many connotations in China. I mean, yeah, true. But what it does have, which I am connecting, is the color of the heavenly doors. Ah. Unlike those, what do they call that? Cow metal or something? On the Nyoibo, isn't that also black? And Wukong is a heavenly being. So heavenly, he lived his most life under a mountain. But yeah, he was banned, so that doesn't really count. We just encountered Gao here, right? Yeah. Don't play it. You have other games to play first. You have Black Myth Wukong Prohibition. Yes, I used a really, really adult word for that. You are allowed to play that once you finish Rebirth. I can't stop you from being a monkey, though. Though you make it really hard, because you like to turn yourself into a monkey. You know what needs to happen? My PC needs to be taken in for repairs again. I'll send you an email real quick, and then we can get that taken care of, I guess. I finished FF16 and Alan Wake the week it was gone. If I wouldn't need you for 3D modeling, I would say you shouldn't have a PC anymore. But well. I kinda need you as my friend to have a PC. Extreme when, by the way? Asking for a friend? How long can it take to get fucking Gao? After Soul Lock. Well, I guess we can cancel the Soul Lock then, because we lost anyway, so you can finally get into the modeling part. Why the third gym of all things? Why the fuck is Gao not appearing? Might be a bad you have made. Then maybe you should try harder. You will try harder? Good. But don't just talk, also do it. Gao, where are you? This should not be this long. Oh. Why though? You gotta take a party of 3 with you for this to work. Thing is, other characters who join just go into the airship. Ah, wrong button. What's your favorite Pokemon so far? Of all of them we have met? I guess I know the answer, but, well. Wait, Alakazam? Not Pisshead? I am surprised. We're talking pure power. Yeah? Alakazam was stomping, that is true. I mean, in Gen 1 it was one of the most powerful Pokemon, period. We need you anyway, so this will be our team for now. Though it was no match for my Celebi, I would say. But that's also an unfair comparison. Kyan has not mastered anything, so... Well, great. What relics do we give you? Yeah, darkness protection sounds good. Well, then that thing is better. That's my mind was blown. Pokemon was recently. I found out Ash's real name is not Ash, it's fucking Satoshi. You did not even know that? Okay. Yeah, why not region? They changed like every name. Yeah, from Satoshi Tajiri, who invented Pokemon. He was the creator of Pokemon. He was named after him. Gary is also not named Gary. First off, in the games, their names are red and blue, or red and green in Japan. And Gary's original name is Shigeru, from Shigeru Miyamoto. You might have heard that name. No, not shit, Shigeru. Nintendo's fucking champ, yes. No, don't hit him. Shigeru Miyamoto's just like... I don't have idols, but if I needed to name one, it would be him. I'm not completely agree, like, well, let me rephrase that. I'm not really completely following his philosophy, because I tackle making games differently than him. But he was still such an inspiration, and his philosophy is really great. Yeah, the guy is too much of a gaming revolutionary most of the time. Yeah, and have you seen the Nintendo Direct of the Donkey Kong theme park? He was like a child in that, and that's what game developers need to be. Grown-up children. They need to have fun with games. There are people who develop games that don't even play games. It's like, what the fuck? Yeah, he is insane. Hideo Kojima. Yeah, I mean, I can see what you mean. For me, he's just too weird, but like, he definitely is a legend in video gaming. Yeah, join me again, Gao. And then we have, of course, the goddamn goat that is Sakurai. That madman. Sakurai is just a madman. He is fucking nuts. I love that this comes up when you talk about nuts. That is just impeccable timing. I mean, Aonuma is great as well. Like, that guy made Zelda. Yeah, the best clip for this moment, definitely. Definitely. Also, talking about Satoshi Tajiri, the creator of Pokemon, his inspiration for Pokemon was also just the thing that you need to be inspired by. Pokemon exists because he, as a child, loved exploring caves and catching bugs. That is why we have Pokemon now. And yes, turn your childhood into a game. That is just exactly what needs to be done. And for some reason, most of these people work for Nintendo. What a coincidence. I knew the letters and flowers weren't from my boyfriend. I was just afraid to admit it. I didn't want to accept what that meant. I was lying to myself, but it's alright now. I don't know who wrote those letters, but reading them helped me ease the pain in my heart. I'm sure whoever wrote them must have suffered the same kind of pain. I wish I could meet him. Yeah. Actually, that's a great idea. Yeah, right? Right? After the scene, I will talk more about that stuff. And, like, Nintendo stuff. Actually... don't know. Look to the future. No matter how dark it may be, there will always be come another dawn. And after it, another day. Oh, that's the scene. Okay. That wasn't much. So, I don't know why Nintendo always... There are so many people that say it's okay to steal from Nintendo to just emulate their games even if they are new, which is fucking not okay. I'm okay with emulating old games that aren't available to buy and anything. It's... yeah, definitely. But don't emulate newest games. And I don't know why people are always bashing Nintendo for being the most evil corporation out there. When it comes to user-friendliness, Nintendo is top tier. Compare Nintendo to Sony and Microsoft alone. And, like, what they do with all their extremely unfair microtransaction shit and everything. Nintendo is giving us none of that. Nintendo is... yeah, okay. Nintendo doesn't put their games on sale all that much. So what? A good game, even after a few years, is still a good game and worth the price. Yes, I buy on sale as well, but still, you can't have that as an argument for a company being bad. Especially if, like, look at Ubisoft, who is, like, sexually harassing their employees. Yeah, that's much better. And then we have the fucking legends of Miyamoto again and Aonuma Iwata, who said, like, okay, the Wii U was, like, not good. We don't have much money. Don't give us payment. We give all payment to our employees. That's like, yo! Yo, I want a boss like that. Rant over. Yeah, emulation for games that are simply unavailable anymore is literally the best way to preserve games. And I am big on preservation of games. We don't talk about Ubisoft. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, giving up more and more on them because their games also... I don't know. They are way too samey. I don't completely agree with the game preservation because... in the end... yes, game preservation is important, and if the companies don't do it, that's not good. But also, people don't really know if they do it. Like, Sega could still have all the games that have never been released after their original release and stuff. We don't know what's actually preserved, but for old games it cannot heard. So yeah. But like that dude who streamed the Mario and Luigi 1 week before release and wrote a letter to Nintendo boasting about it, like, yeah, pay that $7.5 million. Like, you fucking retard. Why are you doing this, you asshole? Imagine if companies just made emulators like how Nintendo has done for online. Wouldn't that just be great? I mean, yeah. That would be great, actually. Depending on how it exactly works, but, well. That's what you mean. Yeah, okay. Yeah. The thing is, what people always forget about Nintendo and emulation. Like, people always complain that it isn't hard to get Nintendo Switch online games on there. You just have to throw the ROM on there. No. We're not talking about emulation you do for your own sake. We're talking about emulation that a company does. So each game needs to work perfectly. There cannot be any bugs that happen through emulation, no speed issues. There can't be any issues. They need to test each of these games fully. It's much harder to do emulation in an official sense than just what fans do. Even PlayStation has started doing that, yeah. Digitizing the game. Yeah! That's why I'm not really against going digital, to be honest. If we never get any physical games anymore and every console is going fully digital, that's okay. Yeah, the whole part about you cannot play your games anymore is shit, but technically, even a physical game is not a game you own. You own a copy of the game. And you aren't allowed to do any, like everything with that. You aren't allowed to modify that copy you bought. You aren't allowed to play it in front of large audience. Which is kind of what I'm doing right here with streaming, but oh well. So, there's really no difference. Yeah, I agree it's difficult. I would never argue the difficulty. But it is the best way they could preserve. That is true. That is very true. So we need to go to Mobilis. South of here and eastern most. Where am I? There. South of here and eastern most. Wait, from the belt. Yeah. So I was there before, yeah. I so hate the airship controls in this game. Like, it frustrates me, for example, that Metal Gear Solid 4 still hasn't left the PS3. And so I want Sony to be able to make a PS3 emulator for its preservation. Yeah, the thing is, PS3 is definitely a bit harder to emulate. So, yeah. They should work on that, though. Definitely. Ah, someone's coming! Okay. Anything specifically need to do here? Yes. We need to enter this house. Yeah, PS3 is definitely the hardest one to emulate. A lot of people have struggled with that already. I know it's like, its architecture is so fucking dumb but powerful. It was technically able to output PS4 level graphics, but it was so hard to develop for it held dev spec. Can you believe it that I have seen people say they want the Switch 2 to be as powerful as the PS5? As if Nintendo would ever do that. That would be too expensive. Nintendo is all for affordable for families. That's complete shit. Especially as the Switch is definitely more successful than the PS5. So, what the fuck does it matter how powerful it is? You're gonna have to fight your way in here. We can fight too, you know. Wait. Terra! A handheld PS5 is not gonna happen. We have the PS Portal, which basically is a Wii U. I think the Switch being the way it is also allows for unique art styles. That definitely. Like, you will never find Mario art styles anywhere else. Sadly, yeah. Sadly. Though, I hope PlayStation and Sony has learned something from Astrobot. We found Terra! The main character's back. Mama, are these people your friends? Xbox wants to make a handheld, apparently. Which is like... You have like the new one. I don't have it yet because too many games to play right now. But, oh, it looks so delicious. I'm so glad to see her safe. I wanted to see you again. Sarah, come with us. There's no saving this world unless we defeat Kefka once and for all. I know, but... Like, that game took me back to the N64. And I will argue this, though. N64 and PS1 have aged the worst of all consoles. Like, those graphics are really not good from today's point of view. It's like, you can easily play Super Nintendo. NES, some games are not that good looking, but most of them are fine. But, oh, those graphics are like a toothache. But I meant like Mario 64. How that... Yeah, I know what you mean. And it's great. I do wanna have that game, but... My backlog and everything, oh boy. Dwayne and Katarina are the oldest ones here. Tara's our mama, and they're our big brother and sister. Tara's the glue that holds this village together with her here. We're somehow able to keep going. This is our village. You can't just walk here and do whatever you want. But yeah, most PS1 games graphically have aged poorly. Yeah. And some people even argue about that. If you say that, they call you a hater and stuff. I don't hate the PS1. I have a great time with PS1 games even nowadays. It's just that most of them really don't look good anymore. And technically they didn't look good back in the day as well. It's just... we were used to that. There are a few that still look good, but goddamn. Breath of Fire 4 and 3 look great, but they do use sprites, so... well. Anything important here? Any items we found? Yeah, 2 actually. You saw Dwayne and Katarine kissing? Aww. I can't fight anymore. The very day the world collapsed, Kefka turned his light of judgment on this village. The adults, these kids' parents, they all died trying to protect their children. It's aimed right at us! Protect the kids! For me, something like the PS1 Spider-Man game still looks good, but something like Overblood has aged poorly. I have played none of these. But looking at Final Fantasy VIII, ugh, those faces! Help! Mom! Dad! Dude, Overblood. What is Overblood? I don't even know what that game is. I need you to play 1 and 2 one day. It doesn't sound like something I would wanna play. This is a village of children now. They clung to me from the moment I arrived. They needed me. Yeah, set the scene. Or see the set. Something like that. You can't take Terra from us. Dwayne, please forgive him. It's just, if we lose Terra, we lose the only thing that's holding this village together. I don't know why these kids need me. And it's not like there's anything forcing me to protect them. It's the strangest feeling. But once that feeling took root inside of me, I lost the strength to keep on fighting. feel like I'm on the verge of understanding something important. It's hard to describe. But the harder I look for the answer, the more I lose my strength to fight. Overblood 1 starts out like this hilarious excuse for survival horror. I am not into survival horror at all. Trust me, you will laugh so much at it. But then Overblood 2 decides to say fuck it and expand its world so hard it's crazy. And not only that, has some insane, and I mean insane plot twists. Yeah, but survival horror is just not my cup of thing. I feel like I'm the yeah, okay, we had that. So, going outside. Best bit? Well, if you tell me that now, I don't have to play it. Haha! Help! Humbaba's coming! Oh no! Humbaba! That sounds dangerous. Why is it suddenly an action RPG? Oh well. Humbaba. Hundaga, Hendaga, Hundaga, Hendaga. Okay. Anything we can miss? Not really. Okay. That's what I am saying. Overblood 2 says, fuck it, let's go full speed. I'm still not sold, to be honest. Humbaba, the ancient monster released from the depths of the earth by the cataclysm. I have to protect the village. Magic. Why not bio? Yeah, that didn't work. Did bio, like, ever work in any Final Fantasy? It seems like such a stupidly useless spell. Terra, wake up! Oh, here it comes. Is it meant to poison but hardly ever does? Yeah. I think I will one day make a whole video about that. And that's one thing I really love about Dragon Quest. Because maybe the final boss is not something you can poison. But the final boss, you can, like, debuff it. Useless spells. Yeah. The thing is, you get them often so late that even the normal enemies are immune to it and everything. Bosses are always immune to debuffs and status effects, so why use them? There is... Well, what are they there for? And then comes Dragon Quest, where bosses can be debuffed, bosses can be poisoned. Not all bosses can be poisoned, of course, some are immune to it. But they can be confused maybe and stuff. In Dragon Quest, all those spells are actually useful. Especially the debuffing ones. You wanna debuff the last boss. You do wanna. Well, except if you're over level, then maybe you don't need to, but you still can. Buffing and debuffing means something there. Well, especially in Final Fantasy, you get all these spells, but at that point, you either don't need them against the mob enemies because they are easy anyway, or the thing's just immune to that. That's so dumb. I guess I really don't have the strength to fight anymore. Mama! Are you okay? I'm staying here. I wouldn't be any help to you now, and the children need me. Something, video game logic and all that. Yeah. Terra. Maybe after a little more time has passed. I need to understand what's happening to me. That's called menopause. That's normal. Was I at least healed? Thanks for scaring Humbaba away. This fell off the chain around his neck. Here, you can have it. Fenrir Magicite. Okay, let's go. We got a new Magicite. Teleport, ban. Oh, we only have one thing to learn here. Okay. But wait. While this is the case, let's switch to Zona Seeker with you. Guess I better heal. Hi, potion. Wait, why is Gao so... Was he away for, like... Ooh, his level is bad. It. Oh, what can I do? This should do the trick. I mean, of course, there are many things I love about Dragon Quest. This is my favorite series, but like, that specific part is objectively good. And if somebody would argue with that, okay, so you want useless spells then? Karin ran away. Oh no! Katharin's gonna have a baby! Rainer, du bist gerade als Vater geworden! Okay, where are they? I need to rescue them. This is about a baby. Gotta be somewhere, right? Somewhere over the rainbow. Here? Enter this house? Dwayne! I don't know what to do. Catherine's pregnant. The dog showed me a secret entrance. You're back! Moby, if you have time, could I ask you to make me something new to drink? I ran out and I'm kinda thirsty. That would be great. Catherine's going to have a baby. I'm so happy I'm going to have a child. But when I told that to Dwayne, he turned cold all of a sudden. Thanks. What do we even have left? Yeah, make honey melon again. Sora's just getting a drink also. What did you get? Catherine, I'm sorry. I just didn't know how to handle all of this. I acted like an idiot. Everything's okay now. Please, come back home with me. But yeah, I agree. I love when games aren't all like, this guy's too big and bad for your spells. Yeah. The one thing about Dragon Quest is that elements are not as clear. Like, there are elements, but the elements themselves never play a big role. It's more like spells have elements. You have a fire spell, you have a thunder spell and stuff, and some enemies do have weaknesses, but it's... Well, I guess Final Fantasy is the same. Guessing what the weakness is sometimes is just... Yeah, of course, but that every spell has a purpose is very good. Yeah, I mean, if an enemy is made out of fire, you probably attack it with ice. That much is clear. But especially thunder. That's one thing about Final Fantasy. It's like, oh look, this enemy is made out of fire. Attack it with ice. Okay, ice cools fire. Get it? Oh, this enemy is made out of ice. Attack it with fire. So fire is good against ice. Ice is good against fire and thunder? What do I do with thunder? Anyone? Dude, you know, FF16 doesn't follow that rule at all. Yeah, though I actually think that's good. FF16 not having any kind of weakness system works. Because the elements are more like different skills in that act differently, and you can only equip 3 elements at a time as well, so yeah, I think it's for the better there. But that's a very big, what's the word? I forgot the word. Exception. I forgot the word exception, yeah. Sumi. Ah, Humbaba's headed this way! Oh, what a surprise. Humbaba, humbaba, humba, boomba. I like and hate it. I like it because it makes me fight harder, but I hate it because it sort of reduces the purpose of having elements to begin with. Yes. I can agree to that. But the thing is, if it was the case, it would be problematic as well.
Nearly sprayed it all over because you closed the lid crooked.
Oh. Who's that?
You!
Hi? What?
You!
Oh, kitty cat.
Annoying little kitty cat.
Is it Genki? Oh,
Yes
now it's
and
both.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for FF16 specifically, it would be problematic because it's already too easy a game. Yeah. The hard mode is like, okay, that's more challenging. It's not like, yeah. But I kinda enjoy it from time to time, having an easy game. Like, a lot of people want Pokemon to be harder, and it's like, no. You can make your own rules to make it harder, but I think Pokemon should stay as a very easy game. That's kind of the nice thing about it. You can just chill out. Just have a fun time collecting little creatures. Terra! We got Terrat. Why do we still have Gao? Gao can't survive anything. Pokemon is an RPG. I think part of the joy of that is over-leveling to be powerful. People forget that too. Yeah. It's also kind of how you play it. Like, I beat every trainer I encounter, and sometimes you feel like that's not how you should play it. Because that definitely over-levels you at a point. Maybe you should exchange Pokemon more. That's the thing with creature taming games, with monster taming games. There are so many ways to play it, so many teams you could build that it's really hard to make it hard or easy. Like, I hate it when people say, oh, you grinded, you must suck. No. I'm like, mate, that's the whole point of a leveling system. Yeah. It's another monster. Scary, I'm afraid. And sometimes God mode just is fun. Sometimes you just need God mode. Remember big head modes? What happened to those? Mama, it's you, isn't it? I can tell. Now you are going back. I only ever played one game with a big head mode though, to be honest. And that was that South Park N64 game, which wasn't that great of a game. Mama? Tara? Mama! Tara! Dude, almost every PS1 game had a big head mode or code. I mean, not the games I played, which basically was RPGs only. Those usually don't have that. I'll fight. I think I finally understand. The feeling that's been growing inside me. It must be New Gundam Gaming's love. It's love. I have to fight to protect the people I love and to make the world a safe place for new lives. Like Dragon Ball GT Final Bout had a big head and wireframe mode. Did? Funny how that game apparently was pretty good while GT was everything but good. Stick big heads. Great. No, Final Bout was awful. Okay, it was awful. Wasn't there a Dragon Ball GT game that was good though, I think? There was something there. Dwayne, keep Katarina and your baby safe. Children, Mama has to go away for a while to make the world a safer place for you to live. But I promise I'll be back as soon as I can. Mama, I'm not gonna cry. Me neither. I'll be good, so come back soon. Don't forget you promised. There hasn't been a good GT game. Good games featuring GT, sure, but not strictly GT games. Well then, Dragon Ball GT is just bad in every regard. Great! Thank you. You all helped me understand what it means. Love. But I guess GT is like really not canon officially now with Dragon Ball Daima. Which is basically GT done better. I'll fight. I'll make this world a place where life can flourish and children can grow up in peace. Peace! Like a piece of chicken nuggets? I haven't started Daima just yet. Yeah, you're the greatest Dragon Ball fan ever and you haven't started Daima. I wonder how that works. That's like, how? Why? What? Oh, I forgot to grab the items. Go back. I am looking. And I am a man, coincidentally. Yes, I want to change party members. We need Terra. We need Sabine. I guess Gao could get some levels for this. This is still hard. I want to binge it, so I'm waiting for all to come out. Just for you to not binge it after that. I know you enough to know how that will go. So he has only Fenrir to go for. So do you. And you. Oh, that's bad. Okay. Guess we're good. Wait, can I... Oh, that's perfect. I can just go with this. Yeah, perfect, perfect, perfect. Why don't I have any weapon for Gao? Then be all like, Ja Jaka Jan. So I guess I should spoil the hell out of it for you. Tell you everything. Yeah, give her a ribbon, that sounds cool. What else did I give her? Oh. That is perfect. I will spoil your milk. I'm not drinking that much milk in the first place. Is that okay? Region? Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Go with that. Good. My milk is not available for you. That's for Moby only. Also, I heard somebody made a new song about you. That's a nice song I heard. It was pretty good. I mean, you don't have to listen to it. But then you also don't know what's happening to your life. Ah, 2 out of 3. Where's the third one? Okay, you're gonna listen? Great. Okay. Should be one more somewhere else here. There! Now we have all 3. Perfect. 21 seconds. 21 seconds is a number. Listen to 21 seconds, yeah? Yeah? We need to go to the door. Door. Can we... Do we already know where this is? Yes, there. Okay, perfect. And now I have found out you have basically written a song about me getting it on with a cow. I wrote that? I didn't know that! That's a surprise, but yeah, that's what it is about. It does include a cat, though. Maybe you want to get to the point where the cat appears. Can I also milk my spoils? Sounds like more fun. Ah, yes. Come over and milk me. Do it. I'm waiting. This is Chidor, the westernmost town on the world map. Of course, the world map's a lot different now. We have all items already? Okay. What do we gonna do here? Okay. Okay. Okay, just exploring and finding what we get. I want to go to the worms. I mean, that technically is German, but that's not how any German would talk, no. Also, you forgot that in German you have to end a sentence with "Du Hurensohn." Moby said that. Well, I guess Moby tricked you then. Protect ring, yeah, that's okay. It is translated literally, yeah. Like a liter of milk. What do we get in the auction? Can I get this? Probably not. Go on, Daddy, buy it. Can I actually get it? 1 million? Don't tell your mother I just spent 1 million, Gil. What is milk in Hindi? That's what I wonder. Milk in Hindi is dude. I like that. Dude. That definitely is not how I pronounce that, I know, but... Stay away. This is Alice's diary. Read the diary. Just spent a small fortune on a new painting. The first in some time. Quite a large one, so I won't be able to put it on the first floor with the others. Must think about where to display it. Your mica? That's interesting. An artist came from Zozo today. Showed me his work. What a waste of time. Lamp on the stairwell was broken, so I bought a new one at the item shop. It was a tad pricey, but now everything's all bright and cheery with just the flip of the switch. I will ride you like a skateboard. Invited an artist here from Coaling, but his skills weren't quite up to par. Guess it's asking too much to expect a painter to have more talent than a wet sponge. Been feeling strange lately. Seems to have come on since I had that picture painted. Been hearing things too, strange sounds. They seem to be coming from the cellar. The diarrhea ends here. Ah, lamp on. Gestahl, okay. The lovely... Ow! Misty! Well, I also see Rocco. Or Brock, as you call it in English. It's the 15th. It's been friggin' 15 days since Diwali and my town is still doing fireworks. Well, still have to figure out how exactly Diwali, or the equivalent of Diwali, should work in our game. Fights. Oh. Okay, a door. Can I fight other things? Oh. Hayato was on the fridge again. Hayato! Ah, Hayato! Ah, why is he starting that? At least he wasn't on the lamp. At least not the lamp. Guess that is something. Check every... The star won't come alive? The letter reads as follows. The legendary treasure sleeps where the mountains form a star. What? Huh. Hayato just does parkour. That's not how you write that, but... Okay. This is its own map? Yeah, 6 chests. Whoa! Okay. So this, 2, 3, 12. Hayato's just a cute baby. Except if he doesn't behave. Ah, she has finished. Fenrir. Get Fenrir now? A Moogle suit! I want a Moogle suit. That would be so Moogle cute. What the fuck? I grabbed him, laid him on his back in my arm, and tickled his belly, and he blept. He loves to do that. Yowl and Poisoner. That sounds so cute. It is so cute. He is like... I mean, Genki is cute as well, don't get me wrong, it's just... Hayato still has the baby face going on.
The word of God is living and active. Sharper than any sword. Piercing to the division of soul and of spirit. Of joint and of marrow. Discerning the thoughts and intentions of the heart.
Shit, that was still Breath of Fire 2.
Unlimited blade works. Oh, please, someone get this reference. It sounded so much like that, right?
So yeah, how did Chloe hurt herself? Was she attacking your cucumbers and you got feral? She basically cut herself jumping down from a wall in the back garden because she landed poorly. Okay, a German video about cats. I would love to show that to you, but you don't speak German, so you're lost. But he, Skis is his name, put it in a very good way. When it comes to cats, they are basically like a D&D character that can either roll a net 20 or a net 1. But that's the only rolls they can ever make. And that's just so fucking true. This is such a weird place. So she basically has a cut. We have to put ointment on it now, and she meows so angrily at me. Yeah, that's cat summed up, dude. Bad thing... What the bad thing? Not bad. We have ointment left and don't know what to do with that. We got it for Daikon, you know. He doesn't need it anymore. But yeah, we could have like given that to you so you wouldn't have need to that. You wouldn't need to buy it. Oh well. In Germany we call that Galgenhumor. I think in English you know that as well, right? Gallows humor. I love gallows humor. Also, maybe it's halfway coping as well. Not that I really feel like I need coping, I don't know. It's just weird. The whole Daikon situation is just kinda weird. Humor is the best way to cope with anything. Yeah, there's something true about that. Like, when you think about that guy, there was a guy that, like, he and his friends, they were skateboarders, right? And he built his freaking tombstone to be a skating ramp. I'm a bit on the fence with that because, at one hand, yeah, that's the best way. Like, his friends skate on his grave. That's the best way to handle it because that's what they like to do and they honor him that way. But I also could understand if it annoys other people who are there to, you know, mourn and stuff. Always two sides to that, I guess. Ouch. It's still lie. Yeah, of course, but the sentiment is there. What I cannot agree, though, this happened in Germany recently. So, there were parents, and that child died. It was like 7 years old. It's fucking sad and everything. What they did was build him a statue as a gravestone. They talked to the cemetery and were allowed an 80 centimeter tall statue. But they built a 150 centimeter tall statue instead. And they never mentioned they were gonna paint it bright orange. A bright orange 150 centimeter statue. And some people complained about that because they couldn't mourn in peace with that huge signal light being there. It was a statue of the boy. The boy itself. And, like, I understand that I would want a colorful grave as well, because that's me. I love... Of course, today I wear black. Well, it's actually dark blue. But I love colors. I love things being colorful and everything. And I'm always happy, and I want people to make jokes at my funeral and stuff, you know? But also you gotta understand that other people also have a right to more... They needed to take that statue down, by the way, which also wasn't okay. A lot of people complained about that, but, well... I think 150 centimeter, that's not that far off from my height. You are small! That is very small. Moby is taller than that. And that's far off. But yeah, like, a big orange statue could distract other people from their mourning, and that is also not okay. That's not far off for us. 30 centimeters is far off. That's a whole ruler. But yeah, all in all, it's just like... No. That's just not okay. That's too much. I totally understand people who just... Yeah, like... Some people complain that these people who complained about them not being able to mourn with that should be like not boomers, and it's a boomer take, and people should be allowed to mourn how they want. And yes, that is where I agree. People should be allowed to mourn how they want. So if you build something that distracts people from mourning, you take away their right to mourn however they want. And then we just need to find a way to agree with each other. And like I said, they did ask for a statue for 80 centimeters and build it taller. And they never mentioned, like, if you say, hey, I want to build a statue, people would imagine, like, a gray statue, maybe a brown statue, depending on the stone, but not bright orange. Yeah, it's ironic idiocy. And it's... Personally, I wouldn't mind that statue. I would be like, oh, that's cool. I would be fine with that. But that's me. That's one opinion of me only. I'm not the only person in the world. I might be the best person in the world, but not the only person in the world. Also, I'm very humble. Somehow missing a chest. There's that god complex. Which god complex? Okay. Wait, I need to go back. There is a chest hidden somewhere here. And go behind doors? Oh, behind these. Ah, ha ha. Great. Okay. Who are you? Realm! There's Realm up there! Please, help the painting. The painting? There's a monster possessing my prize goddess painting. A monster? Yes, it hides in the painting. It won't show itself. Realm, you mustn't attack the picture of the goddess. It'll only make matters worse. What? Try to get away with me and my prize, will ya? This painting's the best I had in a long time. No one's denying me this trade. Charter Nook. Back Wolf? might have picked the worst voice for this shit. I don't care. What? What's happening? Oh yeah, Meteor Strike won't work, I guess. Why can't I control Terra anymore? What accent was that? Something made up. I'm inspired just by what comes into mind. Well. Wait, Aura... The Kamehameha heals it? Ah. I go with Rising Phoenix. Now go fuck yourself, kindly. Noob, who's your favorite painter? Bet it's some Indian guy. Libra Gao, okay. Wait, he's vulnerable to water, nice. That's a difficult choice. Offhand, I love Da Vinci. Oh, a classical one. Oh, because he painted that ceiling and you could look at his ass when he did. I get it. Okay, I am not epileptic, but this blinking on the windows and shit, that is annoying. How many HP do you have? You code and health. I have. I couldn't have, but I have. Gowland Fire. My favorite thing isn't just his paintings. His mechanical and biological works too. Fair. Hey, you can relax now. That monster's not gonna be possessing any more paintings. Oh, thank you. The picture's worth more to me than my whole life. Really? So, what was the monster doing in that painting? I guess I should start at the beginning. I'd been looking at this lava-layer stone I'd bought at the auction house. All of a sudden, I was overcome with desire for painting of Lakshmi. Oh, isn't Lakshmi also some Indian thing? The cannons were great, but the 10-barrel shotgun? You like it to be shotgunned. Yeah, Lakshmi. He mentions Lakshmi. I had a few different artists try to paint it for me, but none of them really gave me what I was looking for. It was right around that time that I heard about little Rief. I brought her straight here and set her to work. That's Elsa's voice. But then that thing came along and possessed her painting. I must have been lured here by that stone. I mean, look at how that guy looks. Could you find a more fitting voice? Who has the stone now? That stone? It's over in that bookcase. Let's get it. This is Magicite. Whatever it is, I sure don't need it anymore. If you want it, you can have it. We got Lakshmi Magicite! I have to go now, but don't you worry. I'll be back to finish this painting. I'll be waiting for you. Great. Should I do auction now? No. No. Not yet. But healing sounds good. So no, tell us about Lakshmi. Am I even pronouncing that correctly? You are the expert on stuff. Goddess of fortune and wealth, friendo. Well, that's a goddess of things. That has some to do with fertility. Ooh. Ah, it's your favorite goddess then, I see. You are all about that fertility, right? With your 250 children. Yes. I will proceed. Something she is known for in our culture as being symbolically connected to lotus flowers. Lotus flowers, huh? I see. I don't want to be undead, that's for sure. Legion is good on you, I would say. Would like invent silent. I guess against Berserk and Confusion, that sounds good. The way they grow and open both represent the beginning of life and physical spiritual growth. And as a result, her Arti, musical prayer, basically makes mention of it. That sounds awesome, actually. Lotus flower is such a beautiful thing. So, straight into the middle of the world map. Though, actually not the middle, but, well, we need to enter this tower. Though we're not going there yet. Eat map. Why should I eat the map? Probably very papery. Wait. I think I need to enter with airship. Alright, we're going in. It's time we took the battle on to Kefka's doorstep. What's wrong? Tell us. Also, no, you should answer the question of the day. As should people who watch the VOD in the comments down below. Gods of the Warring Triad control the magic of the Esper world. We destroy them. You have heard about what might happen? I can't say for sure, but Espers and magic might vanish from the world entirely. And if that happens, what'll happen to Terra? Good question. I just said my team, you holes of an A. Oh wait, I need 3 parties for. This is the correct place, right? I hope. Jump, jump, and jumpity jump. Boring try away. Wait, this is Kefka's tower. Shit. Eve? Yeah. Okay. This was not the tower I was looking for. Oopsie. Why am I Setzer? Oh, I have to do this again! Ah! Send help! I guess they sat in the middle of the world, but like... There's water in the middle. Maybe they mean that... Hello there. Listen here, you stubborn old bag of bones! Snap out of it! Realm? Realm, is it really you, dear? You're alive! Grandpa, you idiot! What were you thinking? Oh, Realm, I was sure you were! Did you really think I was gonna check out before you old cheesebag? Ha ha ha! Almost as ever! I say, bless your heart! Come on, Grandpa, you're coming along with us! Aha, I'm raring to go! Can't leave everything up to you whippersnappers, can I? You can't. Let's go! Getting some more characters! So, we need to go to Nash. And with only 3 characters. Perfect. No, it's not marked. Supposedly on the northwestern continent? What? That can't be true. I think they meant northeast. This looks more like it. Though we do need to have 3 characters. Fuck that. So, one more time. Let's go. This is Nash. Yeah, okay. Great. Okay, we have some enemies to fight here. That we need to get. Have we met someplace before? Man, whatever. Nothing left in the sun anyway except for that one lousy Moogle. Doors are all locked and you'd have to be some kind of treasure hunter to get them open. Test Rider. Okay. That's one. Arm and Lucavi. That's 3. 2. Oh, the rest is in the mines. Or near the mines, rather. Should be this. Should be. Let's gonna check if it's inside after all. Yeah. Yeah. That's inside. So 2 are missing. Get those. Items, there's chest missing and hidden eye. The only Magna Rhoda here. Come on. So we're now near the mines. I'll get a test right out. Da, 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 da. That's not it. I mean, this is not missable, so we don't encounter the enemies. That's okay for now. There is a dragon. Shall I fight that? Could have done something before. Ah, there's an enemy I was missing. Okay, I'm gonna turn the encounter off with the backtracking here. I'm kinda in the wrong cave. Especially before tackling that dragon. just outside, no? Okay, maybe. Well, let's tackle the dragon. We can defeat it, I guess. It will work out. And there's the last enemy we're missing. Wait, and wait. Okay, I know where I was going wrong. Okay. Back again. Sorry. But I really would like to have the fourth character we can get here. Those dragons aren't a joke. There is another way to enter the mines. That is why. Just need to find it. Why? No. That's not what I wanted to do. There. Kupo! I thought you'd all died, Kupo. I'm so glad you're alive, Kupo. I'll help you fight, Kupo. I bet the Yeti will come along too. He'll be a big help, Kupo. He can be a little wild, though, Kupo. He should be here in the mine somewhere. He'll help us if I order him to. Let's look for him, Kupo. Kupo! Kupo Hameha. So you get Dragoon boots. I want to play you as a Dragoon. That's all the black belt. That sounds good. As we can finally open that. There is one hidden item left though. Let's look in that door real quick. So, it might be like somewhere in Nash as well. This thing to combine in that. Yeah. It would be everywhere here. Wait, the people here are still there. Okay. Yeah, but this should be okay. Actually, let's just look. There's so much map to go through. Okay, we'll get it soon. Oh, wait. It's in the Moogle room. This is cursed! I'm so glad you can't turn encounters off in the Pixel remasters, though. Just to quickly grab something you forgot, it's just nice. How would I have known that it's hidden there? Not even that great of an item. It prevents random encounters, but only if equipped to Mog. Which is like, I mean, in the Pixel remaster, it's kinda very worthless. Wait. Now let's get that dragon done. Check. It's complete. It is complete. Wait, Nash is complete. Nash Mines is also complete. Okay. 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 Apparently Confuse works against the dragon. I will try that. Oh, wait. Wrong way. We should have a battle here for the last spell. What spell? Fox Dance. Final Dance. Okay, let's go. Jump. I guess Rising Phoenix is fire? I hope Thunder works as well. I have confused. Yes. Well, you should cure us instead. Go for fire and this should be good. I was frozen today. Oh good. think that's not even an actual status condition. Something specific to this enemy. Bog gets healed by ice. Oh, that's great. That is great. So, and after this battle, basically do the same thing. Six dragons remaining. I never found out what happens if you beat all of them. Never really able to do that. Yeah, come on, take zone. Sarah, you just go with this mark. But why not? Okay. This thing. I'm not really sure if, like, the frozen body, like, that ice crystal stuff is part of the body or if it was crystal. Like, it's not very clear, honestly. But oh well. Rasp. Don't rasp me. This thing also has like a ton of HP. There we go. Oh, it is getting late. I will check on Mok and then go back to save and time for bed for me. So, humans broke my seal of ice. Humans who possess magicite. Just who are you? Suppose that's of little consequence. But what of this devastation that fills the air? Could the war of the Magi have lasted 1,000 years? That foolish unending war! You would seek to put an end to it. Then I shall put my trust in you. Valigamanda Magicite. Which we should equip right away. Do you? You go for Kirin. Oh wait, Ram has Zona Seeker done. Go get Fenrir. Okay, we have saved the game. Let's go into full cam mode and have a look at who we're gonna raid. And who is online? Okay. Why not go over to... I would say Kemo Solar makes sense. He is playing Grand Blue Fantasy Relink and I'm too tired for the outro. Where was my camera? There we go. Oh, that's not quite right. There we go. This is better. Yeah, check out my links, everything, new videos, stuff. I reacted to a video about Dragon Quest censorship. Check that out, and, you know, tomorrow we will play Little King's Story again, and until that time, bye-bye! Now over to Kemosobe.